Hey guys, it is early morning, day 121. It's about 6:30. Just getting started. Sorry, I just came up a hill. So yesterday knocked out about 12 and a half. A lot of flat ground till the end. I took a screenshot. I'll try to remember to put that up so you guys can see it. It was flat most of the day, and then right at the end, whack, straight up. Stayed at the Pochuck shelter. It was a nice little place. Tent area was good. Some guy named SideQuest came in, camped way across the other side from me, which was nice. Seemed like a nice guy. What was even nicer about him is he got up same time I did. So I'm like, ooh, somebody's up the same time as me. I usually get up way earlier than everybody else. Saw him getting ready and packing up. I'm like, oh, I'll just sit here, drink my coffee, let him go first and take out all the spider webs. Yeah, that's nice. Nice guy. So let's see. Yesterday rained all afternoon. But you know, there's a place on the trail. You pass this house that used to belong to thru hikers. And they have like a little trail magic thing set up in their carport. Little refrigerator, food stores, sodas, water hose just hanging out there for you to fill up. And they have a note in there saying if it's raining, just hang out in the shelter or hang out in the carport, which was nice. I did that a couple hours, charge up phones and stuff. It's really nice of them. And while I was there, a group of kids came by. Group of kids and a grandpa who's trying to hike with them. And it was interesting. There was this one kid. There was only a little bench there to sit, so there was probably 6 of us total in there. Some section hiker too. And the little kid, early 20s. I said, well, you guys can have the bench. And I got up and I put my chair together. I have to break it down when it rains. And so I was sitting there on a chair, and this kid I was sitting on the gravel next to me. And we were just sitting there talking about other stuff. And he goes, you know, when I was at the Springer Mountain Shelter, I remember reading something in there. Some guy wrote in there, don't hate the chair, envy the man. And I was like, I wrote that. Can you believe he remembered that? That was 4 months ago I wrote that, because I didn't have a name then, so I just wrote that stuff on all the log books. In the shelter, and sometimes along the trail, every shelter has like a log book. And so you can write your name when you were there. People scribble, doodle, draw pictures, poems and whatever. People just write all kinds of stuff in those things. And some of the places have actually graffiti boards you can write on, because I don't want you messing up the shelters. But it was just amazing. And everyone has, so every 8 miles or so, 8-10 miles there's a shelter, and there's a logbook in every one. It was amazing he remembered that from 4 months ago, the very first shelter. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. What was his name? His name was Entity. It's a cool trail name. And anyway, just thought that was fun. Yeah, so today I'm gonna knock out exactly 12. I'm gonna stop about halfway, someplace called Heavenly Hills Farm. Emily and Wanderlust, who are ahead of me, Emily texted me and said, you gotta stop at Heavenly Hills Farm. They have the best ice cream. It's like, I could stop for ice cream. It's a little bit off trail, but I'll hike over there to it. And so then I'll finish up, get 12 to Warwick Pike. And then I'll hitch a few miles into town where there's the movie theater I was telling you about the other day. Drive-in movie theater, and the owners let you, if you're through hiking, they let you camp there. And they used to let you watch the movie for free and everything, but now they charge like $5. It's nothing. People are complaining about that. I'm like, you know how many people on this trail take advantage of the hikers? Somebody charge $5 for a campsite and you get to watch a movie? Nothing. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that. I haven't been to a drive-in theater since I was in 2nd grade. And we'll see. It has mixed reviews, but at least there's some resupply there. So yeah, then tomorrow I'll cross over New York, and then I'll stay in Lake Greenwood just to resupply and get some laundry. But I think that's pretty much today. Should be a good day. Heat advisory today. It's supposed to be a heat advisory all the way through July 4th. It is June 28th. Okay. Well, I think that's about it for the day. Uh-oh. That means a left turn. Oh, brother. Look at that. There's the marker. Oh, that's level. See how level that is getting to the top there. It's too early, too wet in the morning to be doing this. Okay, here we go. And I gotta tell you, that is the biggest mushroom I think I have ever seen. Look at that sucker. That thing's a monster. I don't know what kind it is, but it's a gigantic mushroom. All right, back at it. I tell you, sometimes it just feels like I'm putting a lot of trust in my equipment. I ran out of water a little while back, and it was like 3 miles, 2.5 miles to the next potential water source. Nobody's leaving notes on the app as far as whether or not the water source is dry or flowing. So you don't know. I'm doing it, but it'll help everybody behind me. So I ran into a little creek. It was a runoff from the road, and I go down there to get water. Oh, water! I go down there to get water, and there's a deer carcass right next to the water source. And I'm like, well, it wasn't really a carcass. It was just bones. It's been sitting there a long time, just bones. And I'm like, oh man, do I really want to get water here? I had to think about it, and I'm like, you know, anywhere I get water, that's not coming straight out of the ground. That's potentially contaminated. I mean, even the time it came right out of the ground, there's a bird taking a bath right above where I was getting water. So I was like, okay. I mean, if I'm getting it from any creek, there could be a dead animal laying in it right around the corner. So I'm like, all right, let's get some water. I'm pretty thirsty. Sometimes it just feels like I'm placing an inordinate amount of trust in my water filter. So, but that's what it's for. Today's just a little bit extra trusting day. I mean, I stepped a few steps upstream. I didn't get it right where the bones are at, but it just makes you think is all. Whew. Okay, keep going. So just saw another bear. That makes 2. He was too far away. I tried to get the phone out and get a picture of him, but he saw me and bolted, which is good. That's what they should be doing. Anyway, that's 2. So sitting here hiking on the Pochuck Boardwalk in the sun. About a mile-long boardwalk. I just passed right when I got on this boardwalk. There was a couple at the boardwalk head there, arguing, fighting, married couple, having a married argument. Woo, man! I'm glad Karen and I don't fight like that. That'd be miserable. I mean, miserable. Neither one of them was happy with each other. Whew. Anyway, let's get past that. Nice little cattails everywhere. Should be a fun little boardwalk. Well, made it to Heavenly Hill Farm. A nice little place, big nursery. They got ice cream and vegetables inside and stuff. So ice cream and my lunch, a little ice cream. I'll grab a protein bar here shortly, and I'm gonna head up those mountain bed over there. About 1,000 foot up, but that's fine. This is a nice break. I like it. I gotta rest. I gotta tell you, that wasn't up. I mean, if you take Lehigh Gap, the one I did a few days ago, you take that one out of the mix. I haven't done anything like that since North Carolina, at least. Whew. Man, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Day hikers everywhere. Just as soon as I'd pass one, there'd be another one. Good thing I didn't have to go to the bathroom on the way up. There's no breaks. Whew. Day hikers everywhere. Kids too, which is good. But you got up to the top back there. There's a vista. I didn't go. Bunch of kids up there. Man, just the smell of pot. Oh, I hate that stuff. Well, at least they're out here enjoying nature with it. All right. I don't know how much further I got to go, but I'm going to rest for a minute. I was almost going to cruise right on past this place. Just fill up and go. I'm only a couple hours away, but... Oh, no. Oh, that feels so good. On such a hot day. Oh, man. I'm just going to stay here a while. I figured, I'll get there. At this pace, I'll get there at 4. The movie's not till 9. Plenty of time. Man, I needed this one. Whew. All right, made it to the movie theater. 2 screens, one there, one there. Toy Story 5 and Supergirl tonight. And then there's double features that are horror movies. Probably gonna go to bed after that. I'm not sure where to camp here. Nobody's here. I'm here early. Nice couple picked me up on the trail. My first real hitching. Usually I look pitiful enough people stop. This is my first time. Thumbs out. Whew, I take a break. And then there's a farmer's market or something across the street. I think I'm gonna go over there for some late lunch. All right. Yeah. I gotta tell you, this Penning's place, the cidery. Actually, I think the cidery's up there. This is the farmer's market. This place is fantastic. Live music going on. That was one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. Just chilling out at the bar. I broke my rule. Yeah, I drank. I told myself I don't drink when I'm hiking the next day, but man, I couldn't help it. The place is fantastic. And it's just right across the street from the movie theater, or from the drive-in. So I'm gonna go chill out now. I'm gonna go take a nap. I still got a few hours before the movie. It's fantastic. I love this place. Man, we are definitely coming back here. So I told Karen, I said, man, it's only a few hours away. We'll come out here, watch a movie. So this Sunday night, that place is packed. Food is fantastic. Anyway, 5 stars.